Hey guys, what's going on? Tony here with Wicked Artistry Candle Company. All right, so check us out today. We're getting a little busy. We have to. We have to get these candles made. All right, so the launch is coming middle of November. I'll give you a date, updated date in just a couple weeks. All right, but we are in the process of pouring the black tie collection, black tie fire collection, and it's been a journey. It's been a learning experience, but I am super stoked because this experience has truly awakened me to not only the ecom but the production part of running, manufacturing, and distributing my own business. So, a little bit of backstory, real quick. Uh, I've been in the affiliate market for the last year and a half. Done rather well. I got into affiliate marketing because I was literally trying to figure out how to walk away from my 9 to 5, which is really my 7:30 to 4. And by the grace of God, well, not by the grace of God, but because of COVID and sitting around, I developed a want to basically get in and start making candles. Now, a lot of people have come in and told you how to make candles. So there is an art, there is a science. Most people would tell you that you have to figure it out, but in reality, we're gonna walk through and show you a few things. Now, the other day I shot a video and it basically walked over some of the materials that you need. I'm going to show you a few that you're really gonna need to get started. All right, so you stay tuned, and we're gonna jump into that. Cool? You with me? I hope you are, because I'm with you. All right. Okay, so I'm in my kitchen. So when you're starting out, it's not feasible to run out and grab a big office space or anything like that. But what you want to do is you want to start small, get you a candle making kit, learn how to do things, and then you can go from there. So what we have set up here is just a smaller setup, okay? And what you're gonna see are the items that are used to make these candles. So we're gonna start here. You're gonna need a scale. Since most of the stuff is weighed out, to be precise, you weigh it out on the kitchen scale. All right, so weighing it out, we weigh it out in either ounces or grams. So when you weigh your wax out, remember, you want to put it in, you want to take, I'll show you, I'll basically show you. So this right here is one of the small pour containers. This comes in the kit. Okay, so you stick it on there, stick it on the scale, and you add your wax to it, and you basically get your wax count. Now, how you go about getting your wax count is simple. You take the number of containers and the fill weight. You can get the fill weight on wherever you buy your jars from, or I will put it this way. I'll put a link in the video description down below. You can download that, and we'll get you the fill weight of most of the standard jobs that you're going to use. So this is the small pour container. This is the scale. This is the scale that you use. Okay. These right here are the candle holders, the wick holders. I'm sorry, the wick holders. And what you do is when you pour the wax, you have the wicks that want to stay straight. You don't want to have them bent. These are my now that 9-ounce black tumblers. Like I said, I'm getting ready for my black tie affair. So I have a large stirring spoon. I have my thermometer, and this is my small bottle of fragrance that I'm gonna use. This is apples, maples, and bourbon. I have a bigger bottle, but I'm gonna use this one up first. These are my wick stickers. These hold the wicks in place as you pour down into your tumblers here. And this is my large container. As you can see, I have my soy wax in here. Now I have a 10-pound bag stashed away in my office. This is about, I want to say, this is roughly about maybe, let's see, I'm doing 8 candles, which would be 68 ounces. This is 34 ounces of wax right here. So when this melts, this will be 34 ounces of field weight, not liquid weight, but field weight. All right. And last but not least, you have some rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol is used to clean up. It takes the wax off. So let me show you what we gonna do here. All right. All right. So check this out real quick. So what you want to do is you want to stick the you want to double boil. Okay. So you can either use a hot plate or you can get your a medium saucepan and put your little bit of water in there, and then you stick your wax inside. Now remember I showed you this earlier, so the wax is starting to melt. What I do is as this melts, I want to get my wax melted to 185 degrees. That way I could take and add in my fragrance. Now if I was going to pour some dye in here, then I would let that cool down and add my dye. But right now I just want the wax to melt, which is what it's doing. I preheated the water. Okay, so I preheated the water. As you can see, the wax is melting, and with the wax melting, so now I can go over here to my scale and I can get my fragrance done. All right, so y'all stay tuned. Cool. All right, guys, hang on real quick because I got to keep an eye on my wax. So what I do is I don't like to use a big measuring cup. So what I basically have done is I have my food scale. Again, as you can see, I take a Dixie cup, I set it on here. Well, I'll cut the scale on first, okay? So just so you can see, you set the cup on here, it's 0.2 ounces, okay? So I zero it out, and then I'm gonna take my mixture here, which is apples, maples, and bourbon. As you can see, apples, maples, and bourbon. Trying not to spill it because I'm one-handed holding the camera. All right, so we got apples, maples, and bourbon. For the 4 tumblers that you see right here, for the 4 tumblers, I want to make 9%. All right, so I need 3.06 ounces. So we're gonna pour this in here. All right, as you can see, I'm short, but I have another bottle. All right, so we're gonna open this up and we're gonna pour it in there. Y'all hold tight. All right, you see it's 2.8. I said I need 3.6. So we're gonna hold this down here. Pour a little bit in there. Where we at? 3.5. Just give it a little spill right there, and we good to go. So now all I gotta do is basically take my thermometer, my spoon, and start to mix. And when I start mixing, we'll pour. All right. Oh, another thing I gotta do, I gotta put my stickers on. I gotta put these wax holders on the tab, pre-tab wax, pre-tab wicks, and stick them in my jar. So I'm gonna do all of that when we get these candles made. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me at leave a comment in the bottom and I'll get back to you. All right. Thanks for watching. Let me get these candles made. Peace.